What is up, guys? It's Bucky and welcome to your 10th JavaScript tutorial, and I hope that you guys are ready to have your minds blown because that's what I'm about to do in this tutorial. Because in this tutorial I'm going to teach you guys how to call a function from another function. Interesting. So let's go ahead and start with two functions. Function, I'll just go ahead and name the first one do first, and it won't take any parameters. And for the body, let's just go ahead and give it something simple. We'll just print something out on the screen. Um, so right, document, right, and what's something stupid we can put? I am first, bro, or bo. Hey, who the heck cares? And for our second function, go ahead and type function. We'll name this do second, if you couldn't have guessed that. And we're just going to write on this document, write, and write. Just write like the bunch of twos or something for a second. I don't know. I'm not really creative tonight. But anyways, so we have two functions, do first and do second. And these are the functions that we're going to call from another function. So let's go ahead and make that function right now. We'll just go ahead and name this function start, since this will be the starting point. So let's go ahead, and this won't take any parameters either. All this function is going to do is call other functions. So first it's going to call do first, and then it's going to call do second. So now if we go ahead and run this program, nothing is going to happen because we just have three functions right here pumped up and ready to go, but we never even used any of them yet. So go ahead, refresh, and check it out. I'm refreshing, nothing is happening. And that's, like I said, we have three functions right here pumped up, ready to go, but we didn't start it off. We didn't call any of those functions first. So go ahead in your program and let's start it off by saying start semicolon. So now it's going to say, all right, you got a function, you got a function, you got a function, and now the first thing I'm going to do is call the starting function right now. So I go up to the starting function. What do you want me to do? Do first function. So then I go up to the do first function and print out I am first bow. So this is actually the first thing it's going to print out right here, and it says, all right, I'm done with the first function. Now what? Okay, you told me to go do the second function. So I'll go up here and print out 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, so basically print out this and print out this, and then I'm done. So let's go ahead and save this and see what we got. I am first bow and 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So basically, the only function that ran is the starting function. And then all this one did is it called the first one and called the second one, and then it quit. And that's our whole entire program. So anyways, what I want to show you is you can use functions like the starting function to start it off and call other function, and you actually do that a lot of the time. So for example, if you have a lot of code, you can organize some in the do first, organize some in the do second, and it makes it a lot cleaner than having this huge long list of code. You can break it up into nice little functions, and then later on when you see, alright, something weird is going on with this first function, you know what bit of code is messing up. So anyways, that's why functions come in handy. But now that I have time, and that tutorial took me a little quicker than I thought, I bet you guys are wondering this. What would you do if you had a function like first, and then it called the second, and then that one called the first, which would call the second, and it was just like an endless loop? Well, I'm not sure, but hey, I never did it before, but let's go ahead and find out. My guess is that my computer is going to blow up, but you guess in the comment box what you think is going to happen below. My computer just might freeze or something, but oh well, I'll make the tutorial again. So function do first, and I don't recommend doing this, but let's go ahead and just document dot write something on the screen. Just write first. We'll make it simple. And then what we're going to do is call another do second function from here. And the do second function do second, let's just go ahead and have this one write out on the screen. Just write out second. And let's add some spaces actually. First and second, so it isn't all jumbled together if it actually does print out. And then this one is going to call do first. So basically what's going to happen is whenever you call one of these functions, it's going to print something out, call the other function. Print something out, call the other function. Print, call, print, call, print, call, print, call. I'm just going to do that for like the next 3 minutes until you get tired of me and go watch another video. But anyways, it's just going to go back and forth. But if we run it right now, nothing's going to happen because we just have two functions waiting there. We didn't call any of them yet. So now let's go ahead and start off and call do first. So the first thing it's going to do is call this first function, and then from there it's just going to be an endless circle. So now let's go ahead and save it, and when I refresh this, I'm kind of scared to press it. Alright, I'll do it. Whoa. So then it just printed out an endless list of first and second. I wonder if this even stopped printing out. Yeah, it finally just gave up. So, so that's pretty cool actually. That Mozilla Firefox just give up after a certain amount of time. So yeah, that's what I would do too. That's why I had to drop out of college. Just gave up after a certain amount of time. But anyways, there you have it. How to make an endless loop of functions. Again, I wouldn't recommend that in any of your programming. And if you're going to interview for a job, please do not mention this and do not mention my name or my reputation would be ruined. But for now, thank you guys for watching my tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I guess I'll see you later.